world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military base. We won the race of discovery against the Germans. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans. We shall continue to use it until we completely destroy Japan's power to make war.
The first thing you notice when you arrive in Hiroshima is how alive the city is. A region once synonymous with death is now as vibrant as ever. Yet there's no ignoring what happened here almost 65 years ago. Did I feel embarrassed as an American walking around? Maybe a bit. Yet the people are so welcoming, those minor feelings quickly dissolved. I checked into my hotel, ready to freshen up and explore the city.
So, here I am in Hiroshima.
Oh, God, cut right there. I sound like some mafia goon dock worker. Let's stick with the voiceover. At 8:15 a.m. on August 6, 1945, the little boy bomb killed as many as 70 to 80,000 people instantly, or some 30% of the population of Hiroshima. Over the following months and years, thousands more died of cancers, radiation sickness, and numerous other causes. The ethical debate on the use of the nuclear bomb in Japan still rages today, yet critics of the atomic bombings forget major points. The bomb brought an abrupt end to World War II, which could have dragged on for months longer. It is estimated that a land invasion of Japan alone would have cost upwards of 900,000 American deaths, with Japanese losses at about the same. Yet, are the bombings a source of pride inside America today? They shouldn't be. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone intelligent gloating about nuclear holocaust and the instant death of so many innocent civilians. History is what it is, and the people of Japan have seen to move above and beyond the horrific memories of World War II and prospered. Prosperity indeed. I quickly discovered I needed a break from central Hiroshima. I took an afternoon and went to Miyajimaguchi and saw the famous Shinto Itsukushima shrine.
So here I am in Miyajimaguchi on a ferry, getting ready to see one of the most important sites in Japan. Check it out, right here.
The monument and its surrounding buildings were likely first built around the 6th century AD, although they've been restructured numerous times. The current version dates back to the 1500s. Retaining the purity of this island in Shinto Japanese culture is so important that since the 19th century, no deaths or births have been permitted on the island. Hate to have a heart attack here.
Miyajimaguchi is just a beautiful little island, isolated away from everything in Japan. It's great. Let's take a walk around, see what's going on. Wild deer here, everything.
Yeah, there are deer literally everywhere. They are considered sacred, thought of as Shinto messengers of the gods. Disease-infested things.
Don't ask me why, but I love overcast weather. So for me, today is a beautiful day. Light sprinkle in the air, cloudy skies. I just happen to love it. This island is great. There's hardly anybody here. Just walking around. Here I am on top of a little quasi-hill slash... don't want to call it a mountain, but it was quite the hike up. Okay, so I just climbed up a few steps from the main road. You can see in the background right there, there's a shrine right back there. It's nice to just, you know, break away for a little bit, get some R&R time, solo. Ohayou gozaimasu.
I left Hiroshima and Miyajima with a sense of closure. Unbeknownst to most of you, for a handful of months prior to this video journey, I was having seizures and was later diagnosed as epileptic. The Navy medically retired me. I flew out of Tokyo and to Seattle, Washington on Election Day 2008, or Erection Day, as the Japanese like to say.
Welcome to Seattle!
Right on.
There you go. Seattle needs all smiles it can get.
There you go.
I spent roughly 2 weeks going through the retirement process and reflecting on my almost 5 years in the Navy. With all this talk of hope and change with President-elect Obama coming into office, perhaps the future will hold something new and exciting for all of us. Perhaps not. It's mid-November 2008, and I am signing NAVCON off for the final time. From Chicago to Pensacola to San Diego, Tijuana, Honolulu, Hong Kong to Guam to Kuala Lumpur to Bahrain and Dubai to Perth, Australia to Baltimore to Jacksonville to Tokyo to Hiroshima to Seattle. This is where my Naval Confessions story ends.